your nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
What's up, everyone? It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip-hop superstar Ja Rule, man, he's been all over the news here recently after him and 50 Cent had restarted their issues from nearly 30 years ago. You know, 50 Cent made his comments about R.I.P. Irv Gotti passing away, saying he was smoking on the Gotti pack when he was smoking on the hookah. And then Ja Rule, defending his friend, went on the Breakfast Club and took some shots back at 50 Cent. 50 Cent responded, Ja Rule responded, and Ja Rule had this to say. He was talking about if social media had existed back in 2003. Now, we all know social media really started to take off. Like, YouTube got real popular like around 05, 06. Then you had your MySpaces, your Facebooks of the world, your Instagrams, your Snapchats, your TikToks, and so on and so on. But back then, we didn't have that. It wasn't none of that. You know, you had to go like to the hip hop blogs. You had to go to the magazines like the Source magazines or the XXL magazines to get the hip hop dirt, to get the gossip, to see what such and such said about somebody. You could also go this is when MTV was an actual music video channel where they would have like TRL, they would have like G Unit come out, they would have Murder Inc. and stuff come out and things like that. You could get some information that way. Big Tigger in the Basement, stuff like that. You could get some information that way. But what's crazy is, like, they did not have social media back then, so it wasn't instantaneous. Like nowadays, if you say something about an artist, they can go on social media and they can, respond right then, and then it can be back and forth and back and forth. So Ja Rule says he believes if social media had existed back then, he would have been able to win the battle with 50 Cent because he would have been able to expose him in real time. Let's take a look at this clip from Ja as he explains.
So you said you wish the internet was around during the time of like you and 50's back and forth. It's different because now you have the internet.
I kind of wish I had the internet when I had my 50. Oh, when I had before? Oh, yeah, I wish that. They just seen things in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just seen this guy as in real time. And then it would have been a different outlook on what the sense would be like. Oh,
Yeah.
now I get it. This guy's a pro.
But listening to you tell that story, I'm like, aren't you happy that it wasn't? Because you didn't enjoy that without social media, without feeling like you had to post it and tag it and talk about it.
Sometimes you gotta show certain elements. Social media was good for that. Social media is good to show certain things. That's what I like. To it.
All right, so there you have it. Now, we all know they had their history back then. You know what I mean? There was that whole issue in the studio where, somebody from G Unit got stabbed allegedly, and, there was the whole issues about the fight between the two and all of that kind of stuff. So if Ja Rule it may have helped him somewhat, and he would have got to be a little bit more vocal. But there was a lot of interviews and stuff going on back then. A lot of the DVD era, that was that time where you could, where folks was doing interviews and putting them out on DVDs. It wasn't like social media where you could just get that instant gratification or that instant satisfaction where this person said something, you can respond right back. They responded, you can respond right back. They would have been able to tell the story a little bit differently. But I mean, the way 50 Cent had taken off in 2003, I don't think there was a chance then, man. I don't care what social media would have been out. It had to been Instagram, had to been TikTok, had it have been Facebook, had it have been, whatever it was. I don't know if it might have made it worse, because then you would have got 50 Cent being able to do his part. And 50's the ultimate troll now. So let's imagine 50 Cent's the ultimate troll now, and he's in his 50s. Imagine what he would have been in his late 20s, early 30s back then when he was untamed. It would have been really wild. He would have really been talking his talk. He would have really been exposed. So I'm just saying that you got to look at it from both sides. I do respect what Ja Rule's saying, because he would have got to put his point out, or his side of the story out as well. But on the flip side of that, you had the Aftermath money-making machine. You had Eminem. You had 50 Cent. Dr. Dre doing the beats. They had the Game on their side. They had G Unit. They were a monster, man. G Unit was something not to be messed with. It's almost like when Death Row died, from the ashes came the Aftermath, and that's when we got Eminem, 50 Cent, G Unit, the Game, and still on to, Kendrick Lamar's and all of that stuff. So Crazy stuff. Nation, what do you think about Ja Rule's comments? Do you think he would have had a better chance if social media was out in 2003 to survive the hip-hop beef with 50 Cent and G-Unit? Or do you think it would have been the same results? Do you think Ja would have won, or do you think 50 Cent would have won, Nation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
In it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.